This is Martha Chapman, and I'm back with some more good food for our eyes, for our ears, and for our souls. Who do you trust? I'm just going to come right out and ask. Who do you trust to the point where you just go tell them everything? Not being aware if it's going to be repeated, not being aware if they're trustworthy to even know it, not being aware of the consequences. You just trust that person and you're just talking, not knowing if that would ever be repeated or if it would come back to destroy you. Now, you already know I'm never going to say anything without someone that has already went through that, so that we can use their story and their testimony as red flags on what and what not to do. Now, Samson, the power was in his hair. Samson was huge and he was strong and he could take down any and all Philistines, and he was not going down easily until he met a woman named Delilah. And Delilah was given an offer that I guess she just could not refuse. Who would you sell out if someone came and asked you to do something, to destroy someone? Would it be worth it? And would you do it? We're living in a day and age where everything that glitters not gold, and everybody that say your friend ain't your friend. But in this instance, Samson was just so trusting with a woman named Delilah. And I guess Delilah really had said something to make him believe that she really was in his corner. But she wasn't. And so this video is pretty much an alert. Stop talking your business. It's not a fancier word for me to say. You know, I can be eloquent and say, stop talking your, but no. Stop talking your business. Because Samson told too much of his business of how he could lose his power and be defeated and be destroyed. And he asked Delilah 1 time, 2 times. Delilah asked Samson 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. How many times? And wait, she announced, hey, Philistines, I got them. Samson, the Philistines are coming after you. 4 times this man told her various scenarios, but the last time he told her the truth of how his hair could be, of how he could lose his power and how his hair was his blessing from God that made him strong. We're too trusting in this day and age. Too trusting. Take heed of using wisdom. Everybody don't need to know everything about you. Because if everybody knew everything about you, do you really think they would protect you, or would you think they would destroy you? In this instance, Samson, he was not only destroyed by the Philistines, he was thrown in prison, they gouged his eyes out. But ultimately, God gave him a redemptive moment where his hair grew back and he was able to destroy everyone, including himself. But he was given that time. things get that bad where you have lost it all. And his eyes was gouged out, but in our terms today, bank account, someone gets your code and take all your money, or you let them use your car and they wreck the car, or you let them watch your children and something terrible happen to the children. Wisdom has to go forth. And I am saying this because every time something happens, it is happening, or it has happened in the word of God, so that we can read that and just take heed for moving forward in today's life. That woman sold him out. She didn't love him. She didn't trust the fact that his secrets meant something. She sold him out for 1,100 pieces of silver. And he really thought she had his best interests. Who do you think has your best interest, and who do you think will sell you out? We have to use wisdom. We're living in a time where I can't even pity pat this video because it's happening all around us with all these scams and warfares and manipulation and control. So take heed and go through some of these stories in the word of God and know that everybody that's high-fiving you, that's laughing with you, that's traveling with you, that's maybe even in a relationship with you, does not have your best interest. And if they had an opportunity, as in Delilah and Samson case, they will sell you out for whatever minimal amount there is. For what gain? Who wins in that? Samson destroyed because of love. What did Tina Turner say? What does love have to do with it? In this instance, it wasn't love. It was manipulation. So I'm going to leave you with this. Wisdom is something everyone needs to tap into. And whether or not you take this word to heart, read it for yourself, and know that it's happening in all of society and what's going on in the world, but you now know for yourself that wisdom is the most powerful tool, coinciding with prayer. Use it, carry it with you wherever you go, and trust God to tap into your psyche when you question and second guess yourself regarding someone or something. Use it. May you be blessed by this word. May you look at wisdom in a different light. And may you always know that someone has went before you. It's just a matter of you reading the word of God for yourself. So bless somebody with this word. Share it. Comment and subscribe to my channel. And next time, and until next time, keep shining.